I'm Lauren Link. I'm the Director of Sports Nutrition at Purdue University. I work with football and 7 of our other sports, including men's basketball, soccer, volleyball, tennis, baseball, and softball. I actually inherited the right stuff, so when I got to Purdue, we were already using it, but only a little bit. A few certain guys, our heavy sweaters, would use it pretty religiously. As we incorporated a little bit more, it became kind of the go-to. So I'm on the sidelines with the right stuff with football. We use it with basketball, actually a lot of our sports, especially our heavy sweaters. But yeah, they know now to look for the right stuff. They know what color bottle it's going to be in and all that, and they're asking for it on the sidelines. So a lot of our athletes are using it. I would say for the most part, we do try to keep it cold. We do 2 packets for a 20-ounce squeeze bottle. We do have a couple athletes, our heavy sweaters, that we try to regulate it pretty closely. So we've done sweat testing with a few of our athletes, and we'll actually have them consume maybe a packet every 2 hours, on the sideline. We've even had a really heavy sweater that we were having him do a packet an hour in his water on the sideline. So it depends a little bit player to player, athlete to athlete. Generally speaking though, we try to keep it on hand, especially for those sports who are using it. The biggest case study that comes to mind definitely is an offensive lineman would lose 15 to 20 pounds if it was hot, humid, whatsoever out. And so we looked pretty seriously at what do we need to do to help this athlete get where he needs to be, because he would get full body cramps, the whole 9 yards. So he's who I alluded to earlier. We had a protocol for him. We did the whole sweat test on him and had him taking in a packet of the right stuff, even regular temperature, but especially if it was hot on the sidelines, he would use that religiously. In fact, at some points he would just suck down the packet by itself because he'd rather just save the time. So he was absolutely our biggest example. We've had a lot of sweaters like that use it, but he was my biggest case study in terms of he knew he had to have the right stuff. Outside of just our heavy sweater or cases like that where we're having on the sidelines and things, I'm also including the right stuff packets in a lot of our travel bags, especially for long trips and especially for our international travel, since it can help with jet lag. And so we've got that in our snack bags. Most recently, a team traveling to Europe, and coming up, we've got a team traveling to Taipei, Taiwan. So the right stuff will be present definitely in those snack bags and hopefully avoid the jet lag and things like that. I recommend the right stuff for any heavy sweater or anyone who's dealt with cramping and fluid loss. It's a must.